It is ToeDrag Tuesday. And I bring to you episode 3 of the pod. I obviously said that I wanted to get more episodes out this season. I'm going to try my best to get maybe 2 or 3 more out before the playoffs. Obviously, the first time it didn't work out. Tonight is Thursday, February 5th. It's the last night of hockey. It's actually 12 a.m., so it's Friday the 6th. It's the last day before the Olympic break, and what a fucking ending to this quote-unquote first half of the season, not only in the NHL, but the NCAA. And I know that you know exactly what I'm talking about, the NCAA. But man, it is good to be back. A couple things. Colorado's first still, obviously. They don't have a bigger lead as everyone thought they would. Tampa caught up. Carolina's is still in the mix. Minnesota's crazy with Quinn Hughes. Dallas is still going. The Canadiens came out of nowhere. Detroit's doing good. Pittsburgh came back. Buffalo's saying, fuck the playoff drought. I'm going for the fucking cup. Tage Thompson has 30 goals. He's got, maybe another 30 assists? I'll check that right now. Yeah, he's got 29 assists. They don't want just to go to the first round and fucking do fuck all and just end their playoff drought. They want the fucking cup. This is the best Sabres team that I've seen in the past 5 years. They are fantastic. The Islanders are right back in it. Obviously, they had that super fucking go mode, and they were on top of the world there. I think they were 4th in the league at one point. They dropped back a little bit, but you know what? They're doing good. They just beat the Pittsburgh Penguins, which is a Metro needed win. It's a 4-point game. They just beat the Devils. So this is the first year in Islanders history that the Islanders have swept the Rangers and the Devils. So they basically own fucking New York and Jersey. Schaefer still looks fucking amazing. Horvat's back before the Olympic break. I pray he doesn't get fucking injured. Like, I'm actually fucking praying. Sorokin is standing on his fucking head. If there's anyone this year to win the Vezina, it is Sorokin. You could say Vasi all you fucking want. Sorokin is standing on his fucking head. He's the reason they probably won 8 to 12 games. Quoting Cal Clutterbuck. Obviously, Riddick is doing great too. Well, he was actually before the new year. He was doing fantastic. He's doing not the greatest right now, but you know what? It's alright. We're going to let it slide because Sorokin standing on his fucking head. The Islanders' defensive stats are fucking miserable. And the fact that he won them like 8 games, he won them fucking tonight. Tonight they versed the New Jersey Devils 3-1. One was an empty netter. The second one was Bo Horvat off the face-off, and the first one was Casey Zizekas off a rebound. They had 6 shots on goal between 2 periods. So even the offense is on a fucking slump. But you know what? Sorokin stands on his fucking head. It's just what he fucking does. He just stands on his fucking head. I mean, like, it's actually insane. Tonight, I'm going to check right now. Sorokin had 23 saves against 24 shots against. Now, obviously, it's not a lot of shots, but he literally saved the fucking game. There was 3 empty net shots that he just decided to go all out for, and it worked out for them. And the other side of New York, Panarin to the Kings. JT Miller did a stupid fucking response to his first quote. JT said, "We're doing the right things." This is an all-time quote. Like, all time, about what New York needs to do to bounce back. Like, he literally said, "I literally don't know. Come back with a better mindset, I guess, for after the Olympic break." Are you fucking kidding me? This should be an AHL team. This is miserable. How do you go from President's Trophy to this? This is fucking miserable. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. You know what else is miserable? The Flyers. If you don't fire that coach, I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. You are dependent on Michkov, and Michkov is dependent on you guys. And you are playing him like he is the worst fucking player in the entire league, yet you need him, right? He only has 29 points because of this. 29 points. He is still 4th on the fucking team in goals. 4th. Now, there's a lot of worries, like Michkov, late to the team meetings and late to other things and just completely missing, training sessions and all this stuff. You need to discipline him face to face, not by cutting him, lowering his ice time, and all this stuff. You guys are dependent on him. You need him so fucking bad. The fall off that you guys had is worse than the Ducks had before New Year's. The Ducks actually are back in it now. I think they're second in the wild card spot now. They are actually doing pretty fantastic again. Dustal stepped up a little bit. It's alright, yeah. Anyways, Panarin to the Kings, right? I think it's $11 million for 2 years. Even though the Kraken offered him $14 million for 4 years. Fuck this. I want to go to a big city. Let's go to LA. That's what the same fucking thing he did to the Rangers. It's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. So it didn't surprise me. The Sharks are fucking, I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're up and down and sideways and whatever. They're out of a playoff spot currently. They were in the third in their division for a little bit. Either way, if they make the playoffs, it's guaranteed Celebrini needs the fucking Hart Trophy. It's not even a question. He is the team. He's the only person doing anything on the team. I think he's 4th in the league in points. He is just on another fucking level. And obviously, I was saying the same thing for Morgan Geekie for a long, long time. And I don't know what happened to him, man. He got like the 50 points, and he was like, fuck this, I'm fine. He's at 32 goals, and he's doing a good job, but it's just the slump that he's had is really unfortunate, because I think that there was a lot of people rooting for him. I think that he's starting to get it back. I'm looking at the stats right now. January 20th and forward, he's had 6 goals in 8 games. That's fantastic. Before that, he was scoreless in about 10 or more games that I'm looking at right now, which is unfucking acceptable. It's unfortunate. They are going to need him to step back into this because they're entering playoff territory. And by entering, I mean they're fucking in it and they're going to fucking make it. Columbus is not making shit. Washington's not making shit. Speaking of Columbus, how does Werenski not get Norris here? He's leading the team in his points or his goals. It's one of the two. And if they make the playoffs, it's because of him. And it's not even a question. He's leading the league in points and goals. I just looked it up. Matter of fact. Points, goals, and assists across the fucking board. It's him. Unreal this season. And the fact that Makar's level is dropping, and this is Makar's down year, I don't care. This is Werenski's Norris. If this is Makar's down year, then I'm sorry for the fucking league, because Makar will eventually become the greatest defensive player of all time. That being said, Matthew Schaefer officially has more goals than Cale Makar this year. Now, I know you're saying Makar's down year, blah, blah, blah. Schaefer is 18 years old. 18. I don't want to hear Demidov is getting the Calder. I understand what Demidov is doing in Montreal. Matthew Schaefer is 18 years old. And the fact that this is even an argument is unfucking real. He turned the entire Islanders around. I'll tell you right now, there's 4 people right now that completely changed the Islanders this year. Sorokin, Schaefer, Barzal, Horvat. That's it. And the person who impacted it the most is Matthew Schaefer. Are you kidding me? The most energy from a kid I've ever seen in my life. He celebrates every goal like he won the Stanley Cup. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying that as this kid's fucking fun. This kid is fucking fun. And you Davidoff fans, I'm putting Jesper Wallstedt ahead of you. Jesper Wallstedt has been unfucking real this year. I don't know why people like to leave him out of Calder rankings and all that shit. Jesper Wallstedt is literally like definition of rookie of the year if Schaefer wasn't here. Okay. Quinn Hughes went to Minnesota. Obviously, Pod missed it because I haven't uploaded in fucking that forever. Quinn Hughes is playing 20 fucking 6 minutes a night. He's looking like he's having the most fun he's ever had. And you know where he was? The Canucks. You want to know who is purposefully doing things to get away from the Canucks? Gavin McKenna. I was lucky enough to go to the January 31st outdoor game, Penn State versus Michigan State. It was unfucking real game. McKenna had a 3-point night with a goal. It was a overtime winner by Michigan State. Props to them. Following that night, Gavin McKenna at a bar. I guess either a fan or a chirper, just a regular chirper, starts calling his mom a whore. Now, obviously, I wouldn't take that. Nobody else would. Gavin McKenna does the reasonable answer of knocking him out and breaking his jaw. This kid's jaw is wired shut now for 2 full weeks. This used to get you jobs in the NHL. Now, obviously, McKenna got arrested. He has court soon, I think within the next couple of weeks. He is facing up to 20 years, which is crazy. Now, I'm going to say it right now, hashtag Free72. This, if let's just say everything is swept under the bed, this raises his draft stock. This 150% raises his draft stock, especially for teams like the Rangers, the Canucks, all these fucking teams. This ranges your draft stock. I don't know how a team wouldn't want a guy defending someone like that. And it's not anger issues. That's defending someone, and I don't even want to hear another fucking complaint. This is probably the story of the fucking week. Alright, so obviously I would do Tuesday night parlays, and I would tell you guys what the odds are. Unfortunately, NHL is on break, but we have Olympic Games, so I'm going to be giving you guys those odds, and I'm going to be giving you guys a parlay in my head. Alright, the parlay is going to be pretty straightforward because some teams are more dominant than the others. Finland is minus 460, and we're taking that over Slovakia. Italy is plus 29.75, and Sweden is locked right now, but obviously I'm taking Sweden. France is plus 825, and Switzerland is minus 2225. I'm taking Swiss for sure. Canada versus the Czech Republic. I'm gonna do Canada 100%, even though Czech is sneaky. I'm not complaining, but it's Canada, and I'm not betting against that fucking power play. Denmark and Germany. Here's the thing. Germany is getting third in this entire tournament. You guys might all call me crazy. Germany's getting third. Picking Germany. Then USA minus 4-6-10 versus Latvia. I'm taking USA. Parlay is Canada, Switzerland, Germany, USA, Finland. $10 wins 20. Obviously, this is a heavy favorite parlay. Heavy. If you want to double your money, I would do it because I don't think any of these teams would fucking lose to the other team. I'm going to say that's it. Have a good week of hockey, boys. The Olympics are right around the fucking corner. I'm going to get a couple posts up. And yeah, that's all I have. Stick taps to you guys. And peace out.